So we're all back together again, fresh still in our minds, those memories, the unbelievable highs, the unforgettable lows. And as the sides return to cross swords for the first time again, we just remind ourselves of the magic of this game. This is what it does to you. It keeps bringing you back, no matter what. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford.
It's always nice to see the silky smooth skills of Robert Pires.
A really exceptional talent, and he could play alongside anyone.
Yeah, I'll go along with that. And I think when it comes to his position, I'm going to say probably space is it, because he finds it with such graceful movement, and his invention does the rest.
The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course. Forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's away we go then. Roberto Carlos. De Ligt. And Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Beckenbauer. And it's Roberto Carlos. And he's straight offside. Caicedo. Jackson. Palmer. De Ligt. Van der Vaart. Colwill. And Cucurella. Fofana. And Gusto. Not the most accurate pass.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Big chance and the finish! The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, he's fizzed it forward. Lewandowski is herring after that one. They've managed to get it away. And he's got the beating of his man. He's through it. There's the shot! Goal! Manchester United! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
After 17 minutes is number 10, Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona! Diego Maradona!
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's Maradona. Van der Vaart providing an outlet on that flank. And he's taking no chances there. Good running, strong and purposeful. Perez. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Pedro Neto. That's the throw. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Roberto Carlos. Well, that looks a cracking ball. Perez will not want to lose out. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, that is asked. Great hit. Now, who's going to be first to this? Decent enough try. Pedro Neto. In with the challenge. Can he finish? Goal! And this is getting better and better.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Manchester United get themselves a two-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And once more he proves rigid and robust. Well, they can break here. Pedro Neto. Great chance! Sticks it away! And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Jackson demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And it's Maradona. Oh, that was vital. Palmer. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Close. It's Perez! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Pedro Neto. For Palmer. Nice physical challenge. Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart purring. Van der Vaart! He's got a goal! Even some of the opposing fans are clapping that. You just have to appreciate it.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
Manchester United go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
De Ligt. Alexander-Arnold.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Jackson. Palmer. Plays a sharp little ball here. Fake shot at goal! Oh, taken with style! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
And the first 45 minutes are up. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this. So what a half. So many talking points, so many goals, so much drama. It's 3-2.
Regional Police Department. And please welcome our lads to the field.
And we're underway again. Maradona. It's Van der Vaart. He'll try from distance. And he gets rid in a hurry. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt. Manchester United looking to pass their way through. He's picked his way through. Well, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Gusto. Fofana. And it's Maradona. Neither of... And now the hit! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is you.
In for a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Gusto. Maradona. It's Maradona! And again! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Palmer. Chelsea couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. And back to the keeper they go. Fofana.
The
And
attendance
Gusto.
for this match was 71,898.
Lewandowski. And here's Maradona. Can he put it away? Pedro Neto, who's set up one goal so far. Palmer. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. And he stands tall, impenetrable. And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Now it's Maradona. And here's Lewandowski. He's going for goal! Pedro Neto. And Fernandez. Caicedo. Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. Cleared away. And that's gone loose. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! It's in! And that really is so impressive. Manchester United choosing to make the first change. Benzema to come on, a change that had been mooted for a while.
Yeah, I think the manager might have feared his team could become a little tentative, conservative even, Peter, but this will make a nice change.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
That has been slung wide.
Coming on the field.
And the shot!
Number 19.
Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United have their third corner. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And now they can spring out of defence. Looks for the finish. And that would have won it.
Rodri should really have closed the game out then, and this could come back to haunt him.
Caicedo. Palmer. And Caicedo. Now that's well seen too. Madueke. Maradona. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is Maradona! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution.
Chelsea can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, to wait until now to make this change seems a bit baffling. He's expecting the miraculous to turn this around from here.
Fernandez. James, looking for the run.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And here's the chance to counter. Rice. He's had a hit! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Oh, should have put that away. Cucurella. Fernandez. For Palmer. Now that looks a decent ball. It's Benzema! They've got to be quick to recover this. A lot of space. Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Manchester United blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Benzema. He's found a way through.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Palmer. Beckenbauer does really well to win the ball there. Now it's Benzema. Has a look and has a go. Could fall kindly. And he hits the net. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness. Rice taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Manchester United really were great today. They showed a lot of battling qualities required in a game like this, such as intensity, personality, a gritty spirit. I think this result was well merited.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. The lineup we have suggests it's going to be a 4-5-1 formation, Jim.
Well, it's a formation, Peter, that lends itself to good possession and control in midfield because you've got the numbers there, a higher concentration. Backing that up with enough attacking dynamism is down to managers who want to get at teams. It can be used in cautious terms too, but certainly if you want to advance a little quicker and you have that attitude, then you can be very positive about this too.
So off we go then. He's had it taken off him. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That'll be a throw.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
There's been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
Pass is just off target. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. The ball's gone astray. Lewandowski. Van der Vaart looking for the run. Oh, good take and a good area. Great hit! And he's done it!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Manchester United breakthrough nice and early, just as they wanted it. Van der Vaart. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Gets his pass away. Great defending, strong and determined. Rice running, and a shot! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Rice really has just learned a lesson there. Your focus cannot lapse, even slightly.
And here's Lewandowski. It's a really well-measured ball. Climbs up big! Sticks it away! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again!
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Manchester United take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Roberto Carlos. He's gone forward. And the pass is intercepted. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. And he's had it nicked away. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Lewandowski. Can he put it away? Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Manchester United clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
A case now of complete control.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Rodri. Now it's Maradona. Oh, here's a chance! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket and some! About as smooth as it gets! And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Manchester United totally rampant here.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Could move up a gear here. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Rodri. Van der Vaart. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Lewandowski! Lewandowski! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. Manchester United produced a terrific spell at the end there, culminating in a chance that their fans could not believe did not go in.
Manchester United have been more or less perfect, I would say. Their manager's all smiles, and he's got every reason to be.
Manchester United utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will.
Souhaitons tous la bienvenue à nos joueurs.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. No changes at the interval from either side. It's a good ball out wide. Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Now the finish! And he's hit it too high.
Maradona most definitely hit it with a lot of venom and little control. It carried hardly any danger.
Good spot, he's seen the run.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things.
Got a shot away! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
And we have our very first corner. Gets his head to it! In for the pieces! And he hits the net! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Can he get it through? It's Lewandowski! Keeper always had the measure of that.
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Aimed beyond the defence.
Manchester United are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is banging their favour.
He's one-on-one! And he's got real chance! Could fall kindly. He scores! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
It's a sweet ball, that. Oh, just hits through, and Lewandowski! They've done it! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
Well, it's a goal fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Another one! This must be his personal high. Manchester United can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Benzema coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, he's looking for instructions, probably something along the lines of, go make a nuisance of yourself. Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Manchester United perhaps contemplating their next change here.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
PES looking to get on the end of this. Massive leap! No joy, but a decent try.
Manchester United certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Changement pour l'AS Saint-Étienne. Le numéro 22.
So time for change. And this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury-related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
De Ligt. Maradona under intense pressure.
Yeah, and the creator-in-chief is unsurprisingly being treated as a special case now.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Mbappe receives it in a good position here. He has found the way through. Big chance! Oh, taken with style! And that was his 20th goal for this team.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Le numéro 21.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Rice knocks it out wide. De Ligt. Beckenbauer. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, perfectly measured that. He's shifting through the gears here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. De Ligt. For Rice. And it's Maradona. Now it's Maradona.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Beckenbauer. And De Ligt. And the keeper's got it again. Alexander-Arnold. Rodri. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Shifted it to the flank. Maradona. And here's Perez. Benzema. There's the hit! Surely this time! And it's in! And so clear that one side are so much better. The scoreline entirely justified.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
Saint-Etienne are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Le numéro 21. Changement pour l'AS Saint-Etienne.
Stood up well to him there.
Le numéro 17.
Now it's Mbappé.
À leur place, le numéro 8. Denis Apia. Le numéro
Alexander-Arnold.
11. Il y aura 6 minutes de temps additionnel.
Roberto Carlos has a look and has a go. That has not gone well. And it's Roberto Carlos. It's Roberto Carlos! That has earned a reprieve for the time being. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Manchester United can look back on a nigh-on perfect performance here. A super contest in which they swept their opponents aside ruthlessly. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening
Mesdames
to
et
one and all.
messieurs, votre attention s'il vous plaît. Un petit garçon nommé Jonathan et qui porte une casquette bleue attend ses parents au secrétariat du club. Jonathan, casquette bleue.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport around here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And few venues rise to an occasion quite like this one. It is, of course, the world-famous Old Trafford. Rodri reaching his double century today, well on his way to becoming a part of the furniture in this part of the footballing world.
Yeah, and he's proven himself to be quite a player in the last 199, Peter. Flexible, adaptable, showing a real tactical aptitude, and number 200 should be no different.
So that's got things underway. Alexander-Arnold. Good defending there, they've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. So it's 200 appearances for the man on the ball. He's picked his way. It's Roberto Carlos! They want to be quick to recover this. Alexander-Arnold. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And it's Perez. Oh, such a clever... Can he finish? And that's caused a worry or two.
Perez just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Speculative strike. Manchester United are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, whether they've been allowed to set the standards or not, they're setting them, and a goal has to follow.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. He's been picked out. Beckenbauer with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. It's a goal kick. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Rice. Beckenbauer. For Rice. Maradona. Perez. Perez! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
He's looking wide.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too. That's just playing it safe and simple.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's lofted through here. And it's Maradona. Now that's well seen too. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Can he get away here? It's Perez! Goal! Manchester United! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Manchester United draw first blood here.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
He'll try from distance. It's loose now and they want to get it back. He's done very well to get to that.
Pires really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Great leap! In he goes again! It's in! The crowd demanded, and he was thrilled to oblige. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. Manchester United grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Oh, that's a key interception. Manchester United have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in the driving seat. 2-0 the score. And he's had a hit! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Well, I can tell you that the aluminium is still shaking after that, and we're talking fractions. That was a great try.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Manchester United heading towards the half-time break. The win very much in their sails. Oh, nicely intercepted. Looking for the runner. Maradona. It's Maradona! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodri. Manchester United finding their passes. Another pass just keeps it ticking over. Here's Rodri. Maradona. Van der Vaart. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
And there's the end of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Manchester United go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion.
For your safety.
Please welcome everyone, our lads.
And we're underway again. No reported change to either side during the break. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Rodri. And it's Maradona. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Couldn't squeeze it through. And that's a Van der Vaart! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
And now they can clear their lines. And here's Maradona. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That pass has been well intercepted. Rice. Alexander-Arnold. Van der Vaart. Manchester United are 2 up early in the second half. Fires from distance. And that is wildly off target.
Manchester United just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear. I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Perez is wide and looking to get onto this. Rodri had a shot. Manchester United have their second corner now. They've played it short. And it's Roberto. Has a look and has a go. Pulls it back. Rice. Tries a header! And another time! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. And that should get the job done. Has a shot! Oh, it's come loose. Away from immediate danger. A real chance if he can get through. He's going for goal! And that has put paid to that. Maradona. That's can he put it away? Yes! And they are cruising away. A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
A case now of complete control. Belts one. And he should have made it 4.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
That's the throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Robert Lewandowski. Number
Manchester
16,
United are, of course, in a
Rodri.
position. He's gone for goal! Keeper's not concerned by that.
Coming on the
Look,
field.
it was achievable,
Number
Peter, but
19,
it needed his best.
Number 8, Ruben Neves. Number 17, Gaisca Mendieta. Substitution.
That is good alertness. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Maradona. Terrific header! Read the delivery beautifully, but got the finish all wrong.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Substitution in progress.
Alava making consecutive changes here. Maradona, he's having a go, and it's in! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Manchester United tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Shifted it to the flank. Aimed beyond the defence.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
That is a brilliant interception. 5 minutes left on the clock. Good play on the left-hand side here. Perez.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more.
He's got a side of goal! Oh, impressive strike. Joan Jordan. Spread it left.
There will be 3 minutes.
And there's his chance to
time.
lead the counter. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Oh, they could break here. So that's it. It is all over. Manchester United really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Maradona picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, and a result that was true to form. A big team beating a not-so-big team, and a lesson dealt.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening.
Any cars parked on the road outside the stadium.